ఎవరెస్ట్ ఎక్కి సెల్ఫీ దిగినట్టుంది. It's a crazy, 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 crazy feeling. It's a crazy, crazy,
Hi guys,
crazy,
this is
crazy.
VAMSI. In this video, I'm going to do brief introduction to how to develop Android apps as well as Windows 8.1 apps. I'll do a brief demonstration. Due to some technical problems, I'm not able to show a complete demonstration of developing Android as well as Windows app. That there is a simple problem with my Visual Studio 2013 because it is registered. Its registration is over. Otherwise, I would show a simple project that I have developed. A small app that I have developed in Visual Studio 2013, but it is out right now. Otherwise, I would have shown you how to develop these apps. See. So license has expired for my Visual Studio. Otherwise, I would show you the development of a simple app that I have developed in Visual Studio by using C#. So that I think it would be a brief introduction to the development of Android as well as Windows apps. How to develop Android and Windows applications I will show you in this video. So for developing Windows apps, you need to know XAML. XAML stands for Extensible Application Markup Language. Extensible Application Markup Language is nothing but similar to HTML, Hypertext Markup Language, but it is an Extensible Application Markup Language. There is XAML, XML, Extensible Application Markup Language. Extensible markup language. Extensible markup language is used in Java servlets to communicate between ASP.NET server and PHP server. We use XML. But in development of Windows 8 apps or Windows 8.1 apps, we use Extensible Application Markup Language. So, what are the tools required to be downloaded for development of apps? Is nothing but to develop a Windows app is nothing but a Visual Studio 2013. So we can download this Visual Studio 2013 from https://visualstudio.com/downloads. From this site, MSDN from Microsoft Developers Network, you can download this Visual Studio and install into your system. So I have already installed, but the term of this has been expired. So I must reinstall this and again start the development of apps from here. So how you can develop the Windows 8 and Windows 8.1 apps is nothing but you must know the basics of C#. So C#, without knowing the knowledge, without having no knowledge about C#, you are not able to build applications or apps of Microsoft. So you must have a command on C#. What are the other technologies that I must have command to develop applications is nothing but C# is one, and next XAML, Extensible Markup Language. So by learning these two, we can easily develop an app that works very well. I have developed an app, but due to some technical issues, I am not able to show you. But soon I am going to repair my system and I can configure Visual Studio. So how to develop Android apps? So Android apps can be developed by two ways. That is, as Android Studio Android Studio. See, you can download this Android Studio from here. Developers.android. Download Android Studio. So before downloading Android Studio, you must configure your systems. So Android Studio. By this Android Studio, you can develop uh, advanced Android apps, Android 4. And Android 5.1, Android 4.4.4 KitKat version, and Android 4.4.2 the Jelly Bean version by installing this software. And this is this is completely coded in Java. So what do what do you want to learn to develop Android application? Nothing but Java. So before developing, before if you want to develop Android apps, you must know the basics of Java well, and then dive into the development of Android apps. So if you want to develop Microsoft apps, you must you must have the knowledge about XML as well as XML as well as .NET framework, a little bit understanding. So you must have a little bit understanding about XML, .NET, and little knowledge about C#. By using these three, you can develop apps and applications. Android Studio. You can download this Android Studio. If you download an Android Studio, you must download Java onto your system and configure it into your system. So how can you configure it into our system? Is nothing but, so you can write Java, and you can click on so Java. You can download Java SC standard edition, download Git development, so that you can develop Android applications, Windows applications. You can develop standalone applications, you can enterprise development applications by using this Java development Git 8. So this is a short introduction of the prerequisites that are required for developing Android as well as Windows applications. Hope that the viewers likes my video. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. And more, I'm going to prepare my system, and again I'm going to develop Android and as well as Windows application from scratch. First, I want to download Visual Studio. So, thank you.